Oh, we have waited so long for this, and finally it's time to get this season underway. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Past the 40. Across the 25, he's got room. There he goes. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ready up. Lasso. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Fires to the big fella. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Corral, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go on football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
On the set. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. Back to pass. It's Glenn. Quickly out to the tight end. Knocked out at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second, try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch. The defense is backed up against the wall. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. And they will run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Big early test for both teams in this opening game of the season. It's 3rd and goal. Easy. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To throw, it's Glenn. Oh, takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down. When it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the gun, running back gets the give. At the 20, he's got space. Right down the gut of the field. The 30, the 20. Lean for the wire, touchdown.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch him, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now this offense is back on the field. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job on the base defense making a play.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Just going to keep it after the snap. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Just keep slinging it. Right down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Second and short now after that completion. Running back searching for a hole. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
receiver. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Working that wide receiver screen. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They bring the punter onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their goal line. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll try the left side. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Glenn. That's caught, it's Grant. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't beat the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some ballers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Oh, he's got some space. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Iowa State. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Makes the grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. They've been over
this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
To the air on first down. Complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Cricket. Alley Stutter. Gorilla Terrier.
They just keep firing. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. It's complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Finds his tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the deep. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Using his legs, it's Jackson. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pulls it in, it's Young. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Jarvis. Fires to the tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And he bats it away and falls incomplete.
The QB going to get touch, try to feather that thing up in the air and give his receiver a chance to go up high and try to get over top of the defender. Nice job by the defense, seeing the football, breaking on it, and getting the ball in the ground.
Working well behind So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Jarvis. Quick strike complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. This offense has put on a display in the first half. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to. Scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Get set, get set. Ready,
The give to the fullback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
on the double. Easy.
They'll go to the fullback. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Picks up 4. 2nd down coming up.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second.
29 Philly.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And they'll take over.
What a
first and
big
10.
game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Come on, set. Under. Hey, hustle.
They'll give it to the back. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Now, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Now with they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Defense might bring the house here. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout called by the offense.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Form. Okay, break.
They'll run it from the gun. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Jarvis. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long. With players like that, he didn't have to.
And here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Tried to give it enough body push, but he missed it. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. Fullback's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. Good pick up on that one.
That's a huge turn for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue. Tuna.
Looking to fire. That's caught. It's more. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup. After an unproductive first half and opening drive in the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a 1st down. To the air, it's Glenn. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And Invades a connection, and he's got it in the 10-yard line. Set up with a red zone opportunity. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the fullback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. 3rd quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get back in this thing.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. Hutchison. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one.
Brings up third and goal.
He wants to change this route. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. He's got it. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be fourth down.
And the slant routes are just typically one of those that it's a timing route. It's a big body route. A lot of times I throw it to my big guy who's going to catch it and give me positive yards most of the time.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. No good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer. Instead, they're still way, way behind.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bringing the heat. Gets it out fast. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Trick 9, B.
Takes the handoff. It's Turner. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage with more than that.
And listen, the offense has had their way. And they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to...
Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Gain of 18.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. He's in for the touchdown.
And adding on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Virginia found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A perfect example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins there in Charlottesville. All that speculation all week, and now we know. And something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Brings up second down.
Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Glenn. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Offense changing the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the 1st half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try the run. Powers through the defender. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll run the option. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking, we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed of their ability to get outside and get a stop. Now setting up 4th down.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
1st and 10.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Run it with the fullback. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Grabbed over the middle and touching through. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
On target over the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moved the chains.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can...
Lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Back to pass, it's Glenn. Makes the grab over the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
Motion from the wideout. Sticks it in his belly. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's marked down at the 33.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Here we go.
Might be changing the route.
Kill. Lasso.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Dino. Ready to go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
They punted away on 4th down. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
To the line.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
The give and tick. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
He runs out of bounds.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
They'll move the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Jackson. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. Probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Makes the grab inside the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Option football is about responsibility, but I can't give up my hand. I can't show them really quickly and make it easy on them. Good job by the defense, staying patient, defending all the options, stringing it out, making a nice play.
Looking for a man. It's Jarvis. They've got the screen set up. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They showed you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22.
On the ready.
From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. A strike downfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
So excited because they know they can't run the football. They got to use a little bit of trickeration. They got to do something different because they know they can't man up and run it right at me. They know I'm too good. So defense, let's go.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College